What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. I'm diving back into a Michigan beer and a Michigan brewing company. This is going to be from Rockford Brewing Company, guys. This is something hoppy. So I have never seen this one before. I know they've revamped their labels and they've kind of remarketed themselves, I believe. I think they've gotten better over time, like many do. I do enjoy a lot of beers from Rockford, but I just don't get enough of them. So this was provided to me as a sample from Imperial. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, man. This is 6.6% ABV. On the side of the can, inspired by local music, artists, and venues, something hoppy. IPA, the champion of the local scene. So, I don't see a canned on date, but a lot of the beers that these seem to be around the date of is May, I think, in May and even a little bit of late April. So I'm going to assume that's where it is, and today is the 19th of June, so let's see how this stacks up. I guess I didn't check the bottom. Nope, nothing there, I guess. I tried. Hope you guys are doing good. Nice, beautiful day in northern Michigan once again. So we are pouring straw yellow, a little bit of golden yellow. But yeah, it's more of a hazy looking IPA, really, but it's not thick, you know. I can see the shadow of my hand on the other side, but I'm not seeing all the way through this beer. It's quite hazy. It looks a lot darker on camera. It is not that dark. More of that straw yellow in my eyes, guys. So she looks good. She has a head that's kind of dissipating, less than a pinky's worth of head there. Foaming over, but seems to be going away. There's solid carbonation streaming to the top, and let's dive into an aroma. That's dank. That's pretty darn dank. Dank hoppy burst on the nose. Slightly grassy, little bit of stone fruitiness to this. But yeah, this dank hoppy thing is really jumping out into my nose. That seems to be the most abundant thing that I'm getting right off the bat. I'm assuming this is Mosaic hops. There has to be Mosaic hops in here, guys. Didn't look this one up, but I know Mosaic pretty well. I'd say I have a decently trained nose on this. It is pretty dank. I attribute dankness to Mosaic hops 9 times out of 10, so I'm assuming that's that. Let's hope I'm not wrong when I look it up after. Okay, I'm diving in, guys. It smells really good. This is something hoppy from Rockford Brewing. Oh yeah. Huh. That's a West Coast beer, guys. That's a West Coast beer, quite bitter on the back end. It's called something hoppy. I should have assumed that right off the bat, but there is a nice herbally dankness to this beer. There is something else playing off this Mosaic feel to this. There's definitely some other hops or hop in this beer, I would imagine. I could be wrong, but there's something else. It's kind of piney, earthy. Again, dankness attributed to Mosaic, I'm assuming. It's got like this weird grapiness to it, like white Riesling wine. Like, it's very crisp. I guess that's what I'm looking at that and noticing, but there's this grapey thing, like super, super white grape, that hits you with juiciness, and then it kind of goes into dank herbal on the back end. Bitterness, pine, a little bit of floral, but mostly dank bitterness to dry this beer out on the back end. I think this is actually quite different. It's not like I'm getting bombarded with citrus. I'm not getting bombarded with tropical fruit notes. It's this white grapey thing that's very subtle, but it's white Riesling-like wine. It's very crisp and quick, short to the point. And then it transitions into this hoppy, banging back end, guys, that has lingering bitterness that I enjoy a lot. This is very tasty. That's so light and easy on the front. Again, there's this grapey, juicy quality that I'm getting. It's a little bit lemony, but juicy lemon. Very juicy lemon, Meyer lemon. But again, this juicy white grapey thing that's very, very subtle. Slight bit of floral, but really very, very dank, grassy, herbally thing that's very crisp and light though. It finishes very nice and dry and very bitter. Slight bit of pine. I like this a lot. 6.6 has never gone down so easy, guys. I like that it's West Coast. I'm not getting hit with like these big citrus notes or these tropical fruit notes. That is making this beer quite easy to put down because if you like hops and hoppy bitterness, dry crispness, this beer is for you. I indeed love those things. Excuse my dog. He's hungry. And I enjoy this a lot, guys. This is just something different. It sticks out in the crowd to me because it's not what you typically get these days out of a nice West Coast beer or East Coast beer, whatever. It's just awesome. I really like this. It's a great style of the West Coast. I enjoy this uniqueness. Yeah, man. Definitely Mosaic. Definitely Mosaic hops. Man, I like this. I'm going to go 4.2 out of 5. Like, for whatever reason, this is just striking me really well. The drinkability is absolutely incredible on this beer for 6.6. No alcohol detection. Great hop awareness on this beer. Boy, I enjoyed this. Yeah, this is a 4.2 out of 5, guys, from Rockford. This was something hoppy. I'm Dan. This has been Poor Michigan Reviews. I appreciate you clicking on the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.